In those days, our village wasn't always kind. There was this lad, Thomas, skinny, quiet, worked the odd jobs no one else wanted. He never hurt a soul. But weakness draws bullies like flies to honey. And Marcus, he and his brutes, they made Thomas's life a misery.
One afternoon, they cornered him. The beating was worse than usual. Something in Thomas snapped. He ran. He didn't think where, he just ran. He ran right for the one place everyone feared, the one place they knew you must never enter, the Shadow Wood.
Now Marcus and his lot, they were cruel, but they were cowards. They stopped dead at the tree line. You see, the stories of that wood, they were true. The bullies wouldn't dare step inside. They just stood there, catching their breath, waiting for the forest to do their work for them.
Inside, it was like stepping into a cold grave. The light died, the air grew heavy. In minutes, Thomas was lost. He stopped running, his heart hammering so loud he thought it would burst. He looked around, and he knew he was not meant to be there.
That's when he heard it. Not a wolf, not a bear. A low growl that rumbled in his chest. He ducked behind a root, barely breathing, and through the mist he saw them. Two great glowing eyes, yellow like a hawk's, staring right into the dark, searching. The creature, it stepped into the light. It was a griffin, just like the forbidden legends, bigger than a draft horse, all muscle and fur and feathers. It lowered its great beaked head and sniffed the air. It had his scent. He didn't scream, he just ran. This wasn't a chase, it was a hunt. He could hear its claws tearing the earth, the whoosh of its wings as it bounded. It let out a shriek, a sound like 1,000 eagles, a sound that split the sky. He was running from death itself. He was looking back. Always look where you are going, child. The forest floor, it just wasn't there. One step was on solid earth, the next was on nothing. He tumbled forward into the dark, down, into the belly of the earth.
When he hit the bottom, the world went black. Silence. The only sound was the drip, drip, drip of water. Above, the griffin may have shrieked again, frustrated. Thomas didn't hear it. He was gone.
He woke not to darkness, but to light, a soft, warm light. He had fallen, but not to his death. He had fallen through the forest floor, into a hidden grotto. The walls, they were alive with glowing stones, crystals shining with a light he had never seen. It was beautiful, and it was safe. The Shadow Wood was above him, but this was something new.